So the reason I started Fixstream was mainly to solve one particular problem that I was seeing day to day in my life, which is the industry was moving towards digital transformation very rapidly. As part of that digital transformation, people are launching more applications to grab new customers or to improve the efficiency of their environment. The application environment, however, in the background is changing very rapidly as well. So with virtualization, with hybrid cloud, with containers, things are more invisible and more dynamic. All the great transformation technologies that we use to now helps improve the agility and flexibility of the infrastructure and application environment. But it does create one big problem, which is operationally that those environments are very difficult to manage. We started Fixstream to take the same data that exists today, but use artificial intelligence and algorithmic way to build the maps of applications quite similar to Google, so that people have a clear visibility end-to-end and single pane of glass, so they can isolate those problems or root cause very quickly. So the unique thing about Fixstream is we are the only company that can correlate data from your business metrics to your application environment to your infrastructure environment. Let me give you an example. You can isolate the events, understanding which orders are going to fail, map that to which transactions in the application that's causing that problem, to understand which infrastructure issues are causing those transactions to fail. Having the three layers correlated in one place and giving the visually a single pane of glass, that's the uniqueness of Fixstream that nobody else in the industry can do it. So the key use cases for Fixstream are rapid root cause detection based on the correlation and visualization techniques that we use. However, we are now seeing more and more use cases for migration of workloads or device or technology, compliance, as well as performance and capacity planning. What I'm expecting is to be able to deliver the real value to that client is usually it feels like, imagine when your first child takes a car and go and brush it somewhere, and when you come back you want to buy that insurance as fast as possible. This is something, the insurance that we provide to the customer, that they can protect that environment without having the fear of that accident happening, because we will protect, we will give the visibility, we'll isolate and identify the issue. Therefore, those CIOs, those guys who are responsible for running the business can sleep at night without having to worry about what will happen every night. And that's reality, that's what happens today. We can solve that problem for the industry.